Hey, I want to produce more green water for my Moina and Daphnia. I'm really struggling to feed them. I'm feeding them like every third day, so it's not enough to thrive and to propagate. Experimenting with those photobioreactors, and as you can see, middle one has dead phytoplankton, green water. I have just overdosed some fertilizers that are normally used aquatic plants. I've just squeezed one squeeze of macro elements and one of micro elements, but that one squeeze should be like for probably 10 times more volume of water. Maybe I was impatient, but on those fertilizers for general use there aren't I guess nitrogens, or so there are just basic elements, yeah, something like that. And well, I won't be looking for microelements, so I've burned them, that phytoplankton with it. Now I'm experimenting with more fertilizer crystallized, and it's already in that water. I've just measured how much of nitrogen or ammonia that will be converted into nitrogen I need in water for phytoplankton, and I wrote in here some calculations for me to prepare next dosage of it for 200 milliliters, and for one photobioreactor that got like about 4 liters or 1 gallon of water. I'm using 10 milliliters of this diluted fertilizer. It's not just nitrogen, there are other compounds in here, so it should be balanced enough, or maybe not enough, but definitely better than just squeezing that aquarium fertilizer without checking dosage. So I will try to give it maybe every day into new tube, and since I have to feed my Daphnia and Moina, I've put 3 bottles of water on outside with some amount of green water in it, and it has a bit of turned green, so it's not screwed, you just protect it from bugs with some soft material. So one bottle I will use just right now to feed my Moina and Daphnia and rotifers, and second one I will use to restart the reactor, where I will clean it up and put that green water along with regular UV sterilized water and fertilizer. It will happen. And third bottle, because I had 3 of those bottles outside, I will split into 3 bottles with additional water and redo that process of green water keeping outside, because sun is free energy at summer, and I'm checking it out as well with fertilizer. Yeah, it was like outside on 5 days. It doesn't look as green as I would wish to, but it's better than nothing. Definitely better. Third middle photobioreactor. Yeah, so right now I will clean it up and pour in here the water from bottles. And here is my Moina. That water isn't too green. I've got my bucket, putting oil pump to suck up that bed tube, it would be easier to take it out without this water. And turning on power. And it's sucking it up really fast. It's hard to do it with a fitting phone. Oh, I will have to take that phone out. Okay. Now it's working. Like I said, it's really fast if I don't have phone on my hand. It actually doesn't smell too bad. Like I still can smell algae in it, but maybe not this kind I wished it has. Not such amount. So I will just clean it up. Okay, I've throw away almost all of it and put raw water into tube and pour down in here what was left. It's really freaking green, but it's kind of smells not as good, a bit of shitty, but nevertheless I will try to feed back my backup Moina, and there aren't a lot of them in here, and backup Daphnia. Since my mine colonies are doing fine, I want to see if this is still good food for them. I'm using backup colonies because I can reach in here bigger density with that small amount of green algae, stinky green algae. Okay, I've almost used it all. I don't think I would like to put more into those. I believe in here was as well ammonia, or maybe I switch it with something else. Just in case, I will pour in here that algae as well. Maybe they will thrive again. Maybe they aren't as dead as I thought. That container really looks great, and that one I think as well. Yeah. Just jumping off the topic, here is infusoria. Not sure if it will be visible right away without preparation. Come on. Okay, maybe not, but you can see that it's that color is more white than other tanks with kind of clear water, and I've made it by accident. I was trying to feed different stuff with dirt allivorous water from oaks, and apparently infusoria was thriving in it, and I'm really happy it happened. It was happened like in that cap, so I've propagated it into another container, and I'm feeding it with that water from allivorous stinky water from oaks. Yeah, cool. For cleaning it up, I'm using that kind of toilet cleaning brush, but of course I have bought new one. I'm using it only for those photobioreactors. It got the most efficient shape for scrubbing it without scratching, so I will pour in some water and scrub it quickly. Okay, I've cleared it on finish with a paper towel, just to get rid of any potential unwanted type of algae, and will wash water again after that. Putting back power head, I will just put as well a little bit of arrow water because I've got quite hard water, tap water, so I want to dilute it a little bit. Definitely it would help regular plants, so why not phytoplankton as well. I'm aware that there should be some calculations, etc., but I'm keeping fish, not worms. At least I want to convince myself that's the case, so I don't want to make actual real thing of it. Just play around and see what will happen. It will be actually easier for me to put it back without water. And now pour in that green water from outside. It's really thin green, barely noticeable. So I will fill a little bit with tap water, UV sterilized. Like there's UV lamp. I've not mentioned it probably in few other videos. And rest with green water one of those two tanks, just to be sure it is same phytoplankton as in those. Yeah, that will win. Spacing here. Since I've just used that oil pump to wash out that dirt, contaminated photobioreactor, so I'm a bit of washing it out and clearing tube. Where is switch? Oh my god. Yeah, here it is. That's enough. I don't really care if few drops will be in here of that algae, because my fish tanks can stand a little bit algae in water. I've got some plants, so they won't outcompete plants in that video. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. And green water, like I said. Come on. Yeah. Fill it in with green water. Okay. At least now, right now it's a little bit greener. Okay, I refilled with sterilized water those photobioreactors as well, and now I'm refilling with 10 milliliters of fertilizer. First two photobioreactors, just because I'm not sure is it even good for them. So last one doesn't get any fertilizer, just regular UV sterilized tap water, and that's it. Previously I was using aquarium water just to have some nitrates, etc., but there wasn't noticeable change in color, and it was risk of introducing another species in water like rotifers, etc. I wished I have rotifers, etc., but not in my photobioreactors. It's not recommended, or I don't wish it to have in here, but there is probably at this stage. Yeah. Like I've said, second bottle I will use to feed my Daphnia and Moina. Here should be my Daphnia, but I don't see right now adults ones. Maybe they are in back. Yesterday there were a few of them. Maybe there was too little of food in here. Definitely I have to do in here water change as well, but right now I will focus on feeding them. Okay, that's enough, I hope. And my Moina, they will get more food from me. That's it for now. Like you can see, it's quite a struggle for me to do that green water on bigger volume. Like I plan to have Moina in additional bigger tank, but that green water should be more dense, I guess, or at least I should stop experiment and have consistent green water, not dieouts, etc. And Daphnia isn't doing right now too great. Actually, backup container looked better. As for amount of adult ones, yeah. But right now I've put in backup some experimental older algae, so I hope they won't die out of it. Yeah, thanks for watching and see updates on it. Yeah.